It might surprise you to learn that you can actually make a small fortune in motorsport. You just have to start with a big one. There's no doubt about it, motorsport is bloody expensive, especially for young drivers looking to get into the sport. But over the years, one make racing has provided an avenue to get in front of big crowds, in front of television, and in front of big teams. And Toyota's new 86 Racing Series is possibly one of the most affordable of them all. Even at the bottom end of the scale, the money needed to make a go of it in motor racing is astonishing. It's not just the cost of buying a car, but it's the tyres and entry fees and transport and accommodation. Oh, and then there's crash damage. But it doesn't stop people wanting to make a career out of it, and maybe even follow in the footsteps of supercars racer and Bathurst winner Craig Lowndes. Toyota's new series, though, is designed primarily to put young racers in front of the right people, without needing to spend an absolute fortune. And it's roped in a few experts along the way, like veteran commentator Neil Crompton.
If you are a competitor, you have a passion for motorsport, it's a place you can land without spending a heap of money, and then all the opportunity in the world's right there for you. So
to be involved in the series, you need a pre-facelift Toyota 86 and a box of parts to turn it into a racing car. That includes new suspension, a full roll cage, a racing seat and harness, and other safety-related bits and pieces. There's no turbochargers or performance parts. All of the cars are designed to be as equal as possible. And unlike most other racing championships, there's some pretty serious prize money up for grabs, with the winner of the 86 series scoring $50,000. Toyota has been kind enough to throw me the keys to the T86RS race car for a couple of laps of Sydney Motorsport Park. And one thing is obvious straight away. The 86 may not scare a supercar's lap times, but it is the real deal. From the driver's seat, the 86 sure sounds like a race car, and that's completely different to the road-going version. Surprisingly, the suspension does feel more like the road car than a race car. It's designed to help those semi-slick tyres live a longer life. The tyres and the big brakes too are the key to a really quick lap time in the 86. Well, the 86, it might be based on a production car, but holy crap, it feels every bit like a race car should. I think the trick with this car is finding the top level. It's quite easy to get it up to speed, but as with all race cars, that last 5% of performance is where you go to win or lose. And the young guys that have done this series already have already displayed that ability to get right up on that 5% and battle with the other 30 odd guys tooth and nail to win the race or to win the round. It's amazing to watch, and it was so good to have a drive with one. Look, motor racing is going to be a pipe dream for most of us. But if your heart is set on making it as a race driver, the Toyota 86 Series is a fantastic place to start.